Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We just got a break in the weather for a few days, so we've made the most of it. We've punched out to this beautiful island here. Casey and the girls are up there. We've got Connor and his boat. I've just bought a new boat. It's a 17-foot Haynes with a 115 Suzuki on it. So Connor's came out here and to make sure I don't break down on this trip, because it's its maiden voyage. We've done about 60 k's in it today and it's been beautiful. It hasn't missed a beat, touch wood. So come to the islands for a few days, but it was blowing its ass off when we got here. We punched out in a pretty heavy wind and just starting to settle down a bit, so thought I'd do the intro now while it's not blowing its ass out. But jumped in the water. We just got here, jumped in the water. I swam out to a few rocks just out there and I got dinner tonight. I got a nice crayfish, nice little green cray, and a pretty solid little trout, so that'll be dinner. I'm pretty sure Connor's got a hand spear and he's around the front there hand spearing, so see what he comes back with. But stay tuned, should be a pretty cool video. We're gonna head out to the shelf tomorrow and try and chase some dogtooth tuna. Hopefully we get a few of them in the morning, and then we'll just be jumping in, diving the reefs and having a good old time. Then we'll be coming back to the island in the RV, so stay tuned and hope you enjoy this episode. Hey on guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we've just landed on home for a few days and we're just walking up the beach. We're going to chase dinner. Cameron's going to jump in for a dive back up there, but I'm going to go chase dinner with a hand spear up along the flats. Alright, there's a baby shark out here. See if I can sneak out to him. See if I rub my feet in the water. You might think it's an injured fish. You might hear it. He's coming straight into me. See how I'm just making a bit of noise. He's coming over to me. He's spooked. Got him. Oh, I should have drove him a little bit harder. Spooked that way. This traditional spear has no barbs on it, so when I do it, I only half-fast a throw. I need to really drive it into him. Under this little rock here we've got two little moray eels, so I won't hurt them, but I'll just try to coax them out. They'll bite the spear. They're crazy. Wait, there he is. He just whacked the spear. He's whacking it. Can you hear him crunching it? They're nuts, eh? Look at him, look at him. They're crazy critters. So if you're feeling around in cray rocks, a lot of divers, look at him, they're prong spears and he is just annihilating it. Come on, I'm not even hurting him, I'm just putting him in there. Here he is here. There he is. There he is. Good sized moray eel. I just ruined his nice little hidey hole he had. He'll come back there when the tide comes back in. Fish there. This little corner here seems to be holding their life. What do we got here? Mangrove root littles, a stingray. So I had no luck there on the hand spear and the dead low tide. So what I seen on coming in, right on the back corner where I first walked into the little tide pools, it was running out. So I'm thinking on the incoming tide, if I go there late in the RV, so I'm pretty sure we've got a late RV incoming tide, the fish are going to swim in. So if I just wait there and ambush, I'm pretty sure we might get a few shots at a few more fish. But I'm sort of coming up here in these mangroves. I'm going to have a look, see if there's any mud crabs.
Let's see if I can get one for bait. One for bait, guys, for dinner. Nice little mullet. And if we're hungry, we could eat that, but I'll put a line out, see if I can catch something bigger on him. How cool is this, guys? I've just come up the back of these mangroves from that tide pool where I speared that little mullet, and I've just found a little dugout canoe. Obviously it's washed up from overseas, or it's not really that old, but it's in like nearly perfect condition. That is wicked cool. We'll keep going and see if I can find some more stuff. Finding some really cool stuff, but I'm having no luck on spearing anything for dinner, so I'm gonna flip back over to Cameron. I reckon he's having more luck than me, and hopefully he's catching dinner tonight.
Watch me, just follow every move, touch me, let me know you want it too. Don't know what you need, but I got what you want, babe. No, we don't have to leave. The night is still young. All we need is now. Don't ever let me go. We got the whole night. Just let me feel you close.
Oh, just jumped out from that little dive, and looks like we got dinner sorted tonight. Got a nice little crayfish and a nice trout just off a bommy not far off the back of the boat here. Didn't have to swim too far, and we already got good feed for dinner, so that should be good. The girls are just up there in the under the shade, and this is our little camp spot for the night. We might camp in the front of the boat here, but we'll chuck a heap of the gear up on the beach there and have a bit of a fire and stuff tonight, so that should be good. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll set up a bit of a fire and cook dinner up on the beach soon.
Hopefully Cameron come through with dinner on the spear gun, otherwise we will be eating this little mullet. Oh, I've got dinner tonight. Crayfish, trout, sunburn, the lot. It's only the first day and I've already been sunburnt to the shit house, but at least we're not going hungry. So got the fire cranking now. Sun's going down, and we're gonna wrap this trout up in alfoil and a bit of garlic butter and crayfish for dinner. So pretty good. We're losing light, so we got here pretty late, so we couldn't do too much videoing for you guys, but we'll get up bright and early and we'll be straight into it, chasing a few dogtooth tuna and going out a bit wider. Girls will be getting in, doing a bit of diving, so should be good. What do you reckon? No fish on the spear, mate. Hey, I got a mullet.
Connor got one little mullet on his spear, so he might have to beg for a little bit of crayfish and trout for dinner, eh? Already. Moving on. Oh well, we've got the crayfish on. We gave up on the fire because the driftwood just does not want to burn real good, but crayfish on, trout crumbed up in a bag, sun going down, beaks cranking, and we're losing sunlight real quick, so won't be long and you won't see us anymore. So we'll see us first thing in the morning. Gonna munch out on this and then go straight to bed for an early start, so see you in the morning.
We're just cooking up a little bit of brekkie this morning. We got a few seagull eggs here. Cook it up in the gas cooker. Cameron's flicking up there. As soon as we cook up, it's about 6 knots to the moon. Don't think it's going to get much better than this, so we're going to get to where we want to go today. We haven't really got a plan yet, so we're just going to send it out wide, find the clean water and see what happens.
Behind us there's about, oh, I don't know if you've seen that, there's about 25 pilot whales just jumping out and playing, so it's pretty cool. Cool. Might see if I can get the drone and video it. just put that drone up, flew out and got a glimpse of them pilot whales. They were all split up out there, so we only found little bunches of them, not the big bunch that we seen go past, but they were all just launching out of the water out here and stuff. It was pretty cool, but when we put the drone up, they must have got a bit shy and they were just cruising along. But pretty cool to see straight off the island. So gonna make some brekkie and then we're gonna head out. Bit windier than we were hoping this morning, but should still be pretty good. I think it's only blowing about 7 knots maybe, so we'll head out soon. Doggy under it. Nah, hey. Hey. Well, it's just a mountain, but there's a doggy under it. Nice mackerel. Just chasing doggies out here and this big fella come in. Don't have a lot of fish, so thought we'll take this fella home. Probably about 18, maybe 16 kilo. But right as I shot him, good doggy swam underneath him, so hopefully he's still there. There's about 5 or 6 other mackerel there too, but probably won't take too many more mackies, but he'd be a good feed. So put him in the esky. Here's that doggy gun. We put the hard yards in, we come back with no doggies, 1 mackerel. They were all big dog tooth, like
there's nothing that we seen that wasn't under 20 kilo. They just would not come up to the teasers, like they just weren't interested today, and they sort of come past and you start swimming at them and they just swim off, and I took the long shot and it just fell short and went straight under. So we are taking camera back to his boat up here that's been anchored, and then we're going to boost into the reefs and try to get some fish into the esky. Cruising along these reef edges now. We're picking up a few fish, nothing too amazing, but good fillets for the freezer. But I'm just going to see Cameron and Casey now, see how they went today. But yeah, she's been pretty slow today, like there's not much life anyway. We're picking up a few trout, but trout are usually everywhere anyway. But we just seen Casey and Cameron, they got a few crays on one little rock back there, so that's pretty cool. But we're going to boost off this reef and hit another reef. It's a little bit smaller, so hopefully there's a bit more run, a bit more bait, a bit more stuff happening there.
Got a bit later in the RV, so we decided to head back. Started blowing about 18 knots and getting a big swell happening, so punched back in, and then we just went out here like just behind the boat and had a little dive, and there was life everywhere. Got a couple trout. Casey missed a big football of trout, so she's not happy about it. But yeah, so not a bad little spot, right near the island. Probably one of the best dive spots for the day, and it's right at the island, so can't complain about that. But back on land, Nessie, she's over there waiting for us. Pretty keen to get on the land. She's been a boat dog all day and she's over it. So, but might do a bit of a fire up here soon and cook some dinner up or something, because it's starting to get on a little bit. And yeah, pretty good day. Have a good day.
Good day.
Good day. Got a few crays, a couple trout. Not too much action though. There wasn't a lot of fish around today. I'm not sure why. Must be wrong tides or something, but yeah, didn't see a whole lot of fish, but still had a good day. So we'll go up here and do a bit of a fire and have a bit of cook up. Just heating up a bit of water. Hopefully it don't burn a hole in the drum, but Casey was complaining about cold water showers last night, so I've got the water drum near the fire for 15 or 20, and hopefully that'll warm it up enough. But just gonna cook some dinner soon. We were gonna cook it on the beach, but thinking there's that much sand and there's not really anywhere to rest anything. We don't have any tables or anything, so thinking might chuck it on the boat and cook up on the boat. But yeah, we'll warm this water up before we cruise. Hey guys, morning 2 of our little island camp out. Just on the boat, fueled her up, packed a bit of gear away to make some room, and we're about to send it home, because it is, I don't know if you can hear on the video, but it is blowing its arse out. So it seems to be the way up here in Cooktown all the time. So anyway, we're gonna pack our gear a little bit more, just waiting for Connor there, and then we're gonna punch it home. Got about 70 odd k's to get home, straight into it. So not keen, but got to do what you got to do to get a few fish. So oh well, I reckon that's probably the end of our video, and thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next episode.